I seriously had to ask everyone, how the fuck did like people get through these episodes of Monster Musume without not touching themselves or doing any of that? Because seriously, like throughout this entire episode, I was like, I mean, that shedding scene, let's be honest guys, we were all there like, really want to fucking be there right now. Like, really want to be there. Like, let's be honest guys, have you ever seen, if you ever own a pet snake or a reptile at all that sheds, like a snake, a lizard or anything like that, you know it's just like, oh, there's shit everywhere. It's like, oh fuck, I got to clean it out of the tank. I mean, as a fellow person that's owned a lizard before, I'd known going for that shit, but if I had Mia and I had to shed it, I'd be like, fucking help you straight away. I go straight in there. It's like, basically this episode, Mia's learning how to cook, alright? She fucks up, she burns her hands, she can't help herself shed, so Darling has to go and help take care of it, and they're really sensitive, alright? So even the tip of the tail, it sounds like she's orgasming from like the entire episode, and it's just like shit gets crazy. He even has to go on the belly and he has to do all the vag and everything, and it just got insane. And like throughout the entire episode, everyone was like, I mean, I'm critically analyzing right now that I possibly have a boner. Like, it was amazing. It's generally amazing, and not to mention the second part of the episode, which to clarify as well, because I keep like doing this like throughout every day to see where we are. They started changing a few things around actually from the manga, where they've missed out a chapter and some certain events are like made early on. Like next episode's covering the stuff that they missed out, and they're straight in going to go from like volume 2 kind of stuff. So definitely I can see that they're going to go more into this like later on in like, you know, future events, which honestly, I mean, they're not going to do that honestly. Like, I mean, they're probably going to add everything in there. They're probably going to do up to the 6 volumes that they were, I think they were originally planning on doing. And honestly, it was looking great. And the other episode, like, a part of it was like the whole Pappy thing. She was going to lay an egg, and shit kind of ensued from there, where this fucking piece of shit pervert guy came in, he's like, with a camera, like, oh, I'm doing this like research and stuff like that, and he's like going in all the girls' rooms and like saying, oh, may I see your panties or anything like that. It's like going in and being a rude ass motherfucker to Mela, to Mia, to Pappy, to Centauria, to Sue, like all of these. And it was up to Sue actually to find out his true intentions, because he wanted the egg to sell it because they're fucking rare as fuck. And yeah, throughout the entire time it sounded like Pappy was giving birth to an egg. And if people know, like especially with eggs like that, I believe with how it works with birds as well, like the actual males have to fertilize them, and that's pretty much what happens to it, I believe. With eggs, I know that definitely like the males have to like fertilize, and that's what turns them into a chick. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why Pappy kind of lays eggs, and that's the reason why, you know, there wasn't a baby coming out. A little bit fucked up that they cooked the eggs at the end. That was a bit fucked up, but the best part is like when Sue was able to tell this guy's true intentions with her abilities. The guy, like the fucking main character, fucking Darling, there, grabbed the fucking egg like that and punched the guy fucking right hard in the face, breaking the camera and breaking his face at the same time. I was like, this is so badass. Like, this guy's like Ogre from Beelzebub. When you insult these girls or upset them, shit gets real. But like, honestly, this animation studio could just do fucking action series and that'd be amazing. Because like with that animation, fucking fantastic. Like I was gonna say, he just goes in, he's like, you fucking grit your teeth, bitch. Boom! Like just knocks him out. And obviously, the end of the episode, when we got to see that he's actually taking care of one of the monster girls who he doesn't treat very nicely. Unfortunately, there are people there that actually treat their monster girls like shit. We see my favorite character, RachneraHype, so we're going to be seeing her next week, which I'm very much looking forward to. Like I said, they're moving and switching things around, which I'm completely fine, especially with a show like this where it's like slice of life, so it doesn't matter too much the amount of events or when they happen or who happens, you know. So that's honestly fine with that. I mean, I don't really care too much if they skip some things out. I mean, they'll probably do them in the OVAs, but other than that, this was a really good episode. Very funny, and also as well, massive tons of respect to the main character. That actually, he doesn't let anyone disrespect his girls, and if anyone tries to do anything to him, he'll punch the fuck out of them. Although he has the hard time dealing with the like skin, like peeling the fucking like shedded skin, and he ended up getting his fucking neck broken because of it. But other than that, it was a great episode. I'd like to give it an 8.5 to a 9. It was a really good episode in terms of fucking quality, in terms of entertainment, in terms of animation, like everything. It was fucking perfect. So that's all from me. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys.